What do you do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team, stand up! We got the New Orleans Pelicans at the Los Angeles Lakers. The New Orleans Pelicans got Ingram and Brandon. And the rest are nobody. Zion Williamson's obviously injured. The Los Angeles Lakers got LeBron, Westbrook, Carmelo, Ariza, DeAndre, Reeves of Austin, THC dude, Monka Willie, and the rest are nobody. Check it out.
With the defensive performance on Friday from the Lakers, need a little more on the offensive side of things, but maybe it comes.
Pelicans literally have Ingram, who's barely an all-star, and junior varsity players. Ingram's playing his old team.
I think this Laker team, that first game after the All-Star break is always
Westbrook.
a tough one.
Why does this game look like it's been recorded with the pinky toe?
Rolls it in. James and Westbrook slow to get into the front court. Oh, what a find.
Ariza's trash. Why'd you pump fake? You lucky you didn't miss.
Beautiful delivery from LeBron James.
Half-court defense set. New Orleans 8.
Bro, it's sad that the Pelicans almost have the same record as the Lakers, bro.
Able to block out Howard. Here comes the rookie Jones.
Who?
Driving inside and a gorgeous reverse finish. Lakers a 7-5 early lead. 3 minutes into the first. James with the.
Isn't McCollum on his team too? Oh, there you are, McCollum. My bad. Ah, this is the first time I'm watching McCollum with the Pelicans, so I wonder how he plays. That was actually kind of smart. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Pelicans having McCollum, they go from a non-play-in playoff team to an actual play-in. I feel like they can sneak their way in a play-in team if McCollum and Ingram, you know what I'm saying, average aside. And don't they got the Devontae Graham dude? I don't know if he's injured. I don't see him on the floor right now. They don't got a big three, but they got a mid three. That's enough to get in the play-in. Yeah, damn. And imagine if Zion was playing too. Y'all better chill out with the Zion bus comments, man. You hear about JJ Redick's bust self. That's the real bust right there, JJ Redick. Anyway, he had the nerve to, I think, reach out to Zion or something and acknowledge that he hasn't reached out to, like, McCollum. Like, I don't even know who the heck Redick thinks he is. Like, Redick, you average 7 points per game. Like, it's always the players that average less than 10 points per game that play the role of, like, a leader when they're not a leader, bro. Like, that pissed me off. Like, Redick has no reason and no talent and no ability to be stepping in and asking why is Zion doing what he's doing, bro. How do you not know Zion's going through something behind the scenes? Like, ain't nobody thinking about somebody else if you're going through something, bro. Obviously, Zion got to be going through something. It can't be, maybe it may not be as bad, but at the end of the day, the dude's not playing. He's having the pressure of people calling him a bust. When you have a bust actually like JJ Redick himself trying to call Zion Williams out for not talking to a teammate. I don't know, man. Some of these dudes just give me like female vibes, bro. That's just weird as hell. Because I didn't see that McCollum said anything. Maybe he could have said that maybe Zion didn't reach out to him or whatever, like this and that. But at the end of the day, these dudes are grown men. It's not like Zion's playing. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he'd be attending half of these games. So he can hit up McCollum when he wants to. McCollum is probably a random new dude in Zion's life. What are you supposed to be friendly as hell? Be like, oh man, let's play some cards, man. Let's hang out 3-4 times a week. No, man. Redick, man. That's why nobody owns a jersey, you buddy. I ain't fuck with that. Try to make Zion look bad and shit, bro. It's not that serious. Carmelo Anthony. I got your back, Zion, man. They gonna be dick sucking the dog shit out of you next year, bro, when you come back. Remember, I'm the first one that has Zion's jersey 2019. Yes, sir.
Another turnover from Los Angeles. They're 13th of this first half.
The Lakers have 13 turnovers in the first half.
Yeah, he does not care about anything I say, promise me.
Anthony.
Like, it's just like, going back to the Zion thing, man, we move on, bro. It's just the fact that people are just like, some people are just so selfish, bro. Like, bro, put 2 and 2 together, bro. This dude, Zion, has a season ending injury. He can't play for the season. Not career ending injury, just season ending injury. obviously somebody's not going to be in the right state of mind. They're going to be sad. They're going to obviously overeat probably a little bit and gain a little bit of weight because they're not playing, bro. It's just, bro, the nerve of some people, bro. That pisses me off, man.
On a triple.
Great defense on Reggie Jackson. That kind of sparked their team.
And honestly, man, the Pelicans don't even deserve Zion. He needs to go to a team like the Heat.
Ingram, he got it with James in his grip.
Bro, the Lakers losing by 32 this team, bro.
James, a deep three.
Wow, okay.
And defensively, he said they have to stop them in transition. Those were the comments from Coach David Fizdale, assistant coach for the Lakers.
Great info there, George. And a good start to the second half for New Orleans. They have their largest lead. It's 15. New Orleans right now 1 game out of the play-in. The Lakers holding on to the 9th spot in the play-in as James lays it home.
For signing a big contract and having to keep grinding his way through, so he understands so many different things and aspects of this game. As you see LeBron James with the little 12-footer, and you see when the Lakers get a stop, when they're able to, settle in on the defensive end, they're pretty good in transition.
Colin?
Yeah.
My man's McCollum left Dame Dollar by himself.
Dwight Howard.
If you didn't see, McCollum got traded for 2 pairs of socks and a couple of apples. And I think the 3rd round pick.
Plus the foul.
Guys, Russell Westbrook is having a really tough month.
It's not surprising. They said Westbrook is having a really tough month. Oh my gosh. It sounds like he a teacher. Bro, it sounds like a teacher to a student. He's been having a rough month. He's turning only 2 homework assignments in 30 days.
Off the bench is Westbrook. Acrobatic shot and a chance for 3. Pelicans, meanwhile, are bringing it up
McCollum?
18. McCollum has the last 9 New Orleans points. Valanciunas.
That was luck.
Why not?
25-point game. Ellington in for the first time tonight. Can't hit.
Ingram has about 1 point so far. Make that 2.
Swimming to the rim.
Swimming?
Ingram whips it across.
Who?
Alvarado.
So who?
Gets blocked once. Keeps it alive. Graham.
Oh!
His jubilant bench.
Why isn't Graham starting?
James. He's had a lot of shots at the rim that have not gone down tonight.
Graham? Wow, I didn't know he was that quick off the dribble. They need to move back the cameraman and the stands and everything.
6 assists as well. Ingram turns the corner and lays it in.
None of the things are computing.
Ingram
has it knocked away.
got it back. Ooh.
Golden State was up 19 with 10 minutes to go in that
Pelicans.
game. And Mavericks came back to win.
Bro, the Lakers are losing by 47 points right now, bro.
Quarter as Monk came into 3. Anthony finishes
a bad
on
look.
the offensive glass.
Yeah, we complimented him earlier. It's like at the end of the day, he's put forth the effort that he's trying.
25-point New Orleans lead. James stuffs it down with the right hand. Valanciunas able to finish with the left hand. 17 points, 7 rebounds.
Frank Vogel said it when we spoke to him. He's like, look, we scored points with him and Carmelo playing that 4-5, but we just didn't win very well.
McCollum cans the triple.
They have been growing towards. Even when you added C.J. McCollum mid-season, it's almost like it was very, very seamless bringing him in and what he was able to contribute.
Ellington hits the 3, probably the best.
Ellington is still in the NBA. Thought he would have been a coach by now.
Yeah, probably most of them are married. And if you're married at that point in time, you just learn to be patient and be yelled at. You've been yelled at a lot already.
Yelled at by who? FlightReacts never gets yelled at by a girl. They're talking about married men in relationships.
Fire and hit. Whips it out. Ingram. Too strong. Westbrook, the down court fling. James.
LeBron being a tryhard, being down by 70 is crazy. You got to give it up to the. They said LeBron has 32 right now. Give it up to the King LeBron. Still putting on for the Lakers, man. Bro, if the Lakers didn't have LeBron, the Lakers would literally have 7 wins this season. Like the entire city of Los Angeles needs to thank LeBron for carrying your franchise.
Not
Like, I'm not a fan of none of these teams, but, bro.
Jordan with 562.
Like, honestly, LeBron's still playing in the NBA because he's waiting for his son, shout out to Bronny, to come into the league, bro. Like, I honestly think LeBron would make this his last season if he really wanted to. He don't got anything to prove, honestly.
Looks like he just hurt himself.
Just leave it up to Curry.
Limping back into play, and that's the last thing the Lakers need. And that
Wow, not surprised, bro. Pelicans scored 200 points in 2022, bro, with no Zion Williamson. Just sad, bro. Ready? Pelicans, I guess some people care, right, huh? Ingram at 19, I guess. McCollum at 22. LeBron, 32 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Can't say nothing about him. Westbrook only at 16. I don't believe that at all. As usual, man. Coming up a lot of shreds next, man. On the road to 5!